Wonderful. All right, I thought today was a good work day. Got normal Wednesday situation. Third downs. You got a little introduction of red zone. We talked the other day about just the consistency throughout practice. Something that we need to continue to push and see. They're in the middle of it. A couple of lulls. It's part of the process of continuing to push yourself when things get challenging. And we try to purposely make things uncomfortable with a variety of different ways. But in those moments, we've got to make sure that we show that mental toughness, that the maturity of how we're going to approach each rep. But I thought we finished with the back last hour of practice was really good, and so I liked what I saw. But all in all, things are going to continue to clean up leading up to game day. But I like how it's progressed throughout the week.
I mean, it's 1 week out of 12 for you guys. But do you feel like this will give you a glimpse of just what you have in store for this team this season?
Absolutely. I mean, not for the season, for where we are right now. Right? That's each week provides an opportunity to see growth, and that's what I love. I mean, that's what I love about football. Because each week you have to go out there and be your best. That is the objective, and you're either going to accomplish that or you're not. And if you're not, then that is exactly where you are. If you are, then you have progressed and accomplished the objective of improvement. And so that's what we have to do. To be able to play in a spotlight game. I mean, it's great. I mean, I want the world to see what I get to coach, and the young men I get to coach. And these guys, they work really hard, and I just want them to be their best in the moment. And that's what we're pushing for. That's what we're striving for. So yeah, we will get a real glimpse of where we are come Sunday night. What does that mean for the rest of the season? It's a step in front of us. Because you can have any result, and it can go. But what goes on beyond that is based off how you respond to the result. But I can tell you, our guys are working hard, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity.
What travels well with good football? It allows teams to play well on the road, neutral site games.
I mean,
that's something you guys have grown.
Fundamentals, consistency, maturity, discipline. I tell teams all the time that momentum swings they're things that are real, but momentum really only affects the teams that allow it to. And you have the choice to go out there and make the play. You have the choice to go out there and respond in the situation. You go on the road, you're going to feel the emotion. You're gonna. It's not always going to be a positive atmosphere for you. There's going to be a lot of things that are uncomfortable. There's probably only a handful of guys on this team that have ever played in a Superdome. I mean, they're going to have to go and get adjusted to that in the course of the game and just whatever the atmosphere is. But ultimately, I mean, it's our decision of what we want it to be, and you got to go out there and be as consistent and as disciplined and be able to execute in that moment for you to play your best.
What feedback have you gotten from Maurice Smith as he's continued to work back?
I think Maurice is doing well. Like what I've seen, up to this point, and we'll continue to see where it goes up to the game.
Do you have any entry updates on Johnny Wilson and Amari Cooper?
I like what I'm seeing. We'll see where it kind of same answer.
Jump a little off topic.
I was gone because it is white farm. So, all right, here we go. Last one.
A little off topic, but just what are your overall impressions of some of the rule changes this year?
It's all. Give me specific. Which set? Like, are you talking about?
Like the targeting.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing. Darion had to miss the first half of last week's game for targeting, and I thought it was unfortunate because they used his play from the game as an example of something that probably wouldn't have been used. And I mean, it's just we did ask it, but there was not you couldn't retroactively use it, but it still cost him a first half of a game. So I do think that being very clearly defined in that, and still having reviews and all those things, I think it's good. Player safety is the number one thing. And ultimately, that is what we focused on teaching how to tackle. Making sure that we're doing it the right way, but being able to have another clear definition of it, and being able to have that review even after if it happens in the second half of a game. I think is good. When some of the things with the cut blocks, I think that once again that goes to player safety. So, I think all those things are good rules. No, it's okay. I mean, because that was like.
Yeah, that was
All right.
last one.
Off-topic question. So.
You guys have access to get in the Superdome Friday or Saturday, and is that something you do?
No, we're not going to. I've thought through it. Just looking at our travel, we're going to have a good number of past players that will be around the game. They're going to have an opportunity to see us at the hotel there that night. So we're going to take advantage of that.
Thanks,
All right,
Coach.
thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.